Today is the 25th, November 25, 2023. We just went out in 39 degrees weather. It's cold. I've got 4 layers on top, 2 on the bottom, plus I had my parka on. I had a difficulty. I didn't film. I had difficulty with my headset. And when you are running up and down the deck, I got sweaty, which also made it fall off. And so I need to do that, figure out how to get the headset to stay on. It was cold. It was only 6-mile-an-hour winds, but whew, that was chilly. So picking our weather window, I think, is going to be not just wind and tide and current, but that was very cold. We did a great job docking. It took us 2 attempts to dock at the pump out dock. I think, I don't know. I can't tell you why. I have to debrief with Jim. I said Ben. Hi, honey. Don't want you to worry about us. Again, we're just learning to know the boat. We're good sailors. We communicate well. We just need to get to know the boat. So, yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know how excited I am about sailing in 39-degree weather with a very, very slight wind chill, but it was still more than I think I cared to be in. Of course, you know, is it going to be more than, colder than 39 degrees out there trying to get south? It could be. I don't know. I will worry about that when I look at the wind. Oh, see, no. Whew. I seriously just got in the cabin. Jim is still tying off the boat. Or, well, I think he's just hooking up the electricity again. Motor is still running. That was chilly. But we had a little trouble leaving the dock again. Just because once she's off, she just moves just rapidly. Once she is either when we take off the bow line or the stern line, we just can't do it at the same time because one of us needs to be on the boat, and she is a long boat. We're looking at 42 feet in the water, 55, I think, altogether. Okay. That was good. I'm glad we went out in cold weather so that I knew what it feels like. We sailed every month in Texas, but I don't think we ever sailed in 40-degree weather with a wind chill. I don't remember that anyway, but okay, that's it. Hi, this is Jim and Terry from Onboard with the Osborns, and we haven't done a couples narrative in a little while, so we thought we would update you on our plans. Want to say anything about our plans?
Our plans are fluid. They're always changing. What do you want me to say what they are?
Yeah.
Okay, we were going to head south to warmer weather this winter. We spent 4 months working on the boat every day practically, getting it ready, and the boat's just not quite there. And we haven't taken it out and tested it and sailed it and worked out any kinks either. It seems like we've always either been doing boat projects or hanging out while other people work on the boat doing things that we chose not to do, such as engine and electrical work. We had some serious things done. We had climate control systems put in, and we had a whole new 30-amp circuit put in for that. And we have a long list of mechanical, engine, fuel tank, all kinds of things there too, that we had done. And then we've been doing things ourselves as well. We put in a whole new sanitary system for the aft head, new holding tank and water tank, and just lots of smaller things that we chose to do ourselves instead of had professionals do it. Anyway, we got to, and so we figured we would just take off, and then we'd catch up on how to handle the boat and getting comfortable with sailing her as we went. We just figured it out as we went, and then we'd finish up any boat projects as we went. But when we seriously decided to look at it, we really need standing rigging, because our rigging is, I would say, unreliable. So we need to get it replaced, and we thought that, along with several other things, we thought we would, we're just going to stay here in the boatyard, get all these things done, spend next summer exploring the Chesapeake Bay. I mean, we could spend years exploring the Chesapeake Bay and sailing up and down, and then learning the boat. We've never sailed a ketch before. Well, we have, but not with the mizzen sail up. We actually learned on a ketch, on an old Morgan ketch,
Right.
just like we're living on. I mean, we took a lesson from a captain on an old Morgan ketch, to get us enough experience to where we could charter in the BVIs. Anyway, is that more than what you wanted me to say?
No, not at all. That's exactly why we, and I think when we got back from that sail that you just watched, that video of me.
No, I didn't see it. Sail? What sail? I didn't know sail.
I was frozen. I mean, I don't think it really depicted how cold I really was. And 20 minutes after that video, our generator, brand new generator, did not start. And so that's our backup. That was our heat source.
That was our heat source. Not our backup heat source. That was our primary heat source when we were on anchor. I need my hair and makeup done again. This is all. That was all funny looking.
Oh, you look awesome. We just got out of the pool.
I just woke up.
Yeah. Well, napping after swimming is a cool way to spend your day. Okay.
So it was cold.
It was cold. I was frozen, and so 20 minutes, if even that, 15 minutes after that, our generator did not start. Brand new generator, and so we slept on it, and we said, you know what? It's too cold to leave. We don't need to leave and be uncomfortable. And Jim said, life is too short for discomfort. And I wrote that down. I thought that's a pretty good way to live life.
We don't mind a little discomfort,
right,
if the rewards are worth it. I mean, sailing in general can cause some discomfort. You can tell by all the bruises every now and then that show up.
Many.
But and there's lots of reasons to stay here too.
Right.
One of them's 7 years old, and the other one's 11 years old.
It's gonna be 12.
And then there's a couple of
years.
40-year-olds that we kind of like as well. So.
We like hanging out with them. But it was just as soon as the generator did not start, I think we both knew that was, we're good. We're going to stay. And then putting the video together, the rigging video, when the survey was done, I was shocked. I had forgotten all of that. And I think that getting the standing rigging done is going to be our next big project.
Yeah.
But
that's something we don't want to compromise on.
Right.
We don't have to. I mean, we could, and we were actually going to. We were comfortable going out and then just figuring it out as we went.
Right, but it's much easier to figure stuff out when it's 90 degrees out.
Yeah.
I mean, I was worried about going in the drink at 39 degrees. It was cold, and so I don't know. I think the boat's not ready, we're not ready.
And we were scrambling for gear. I mean, we didn't even have proper life jackets on or jack line, tethers or anything made up. We got a sewing machine, but we haven't fired it up yet. We don't even know how that sews. And we were scrambling to get things on board for some long passages, and we just decided not to scramble, and we're just gonna take it easy here at the dock this winter and get these other projects done, and then do some sailing. And we don't even know what our battery systems will, and our solar will do.
You had such a great recommendation, was to just go out at anchor, like on a. It's really pretty mild here in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. It reminds me of Tennessee, actually. Maybe a little cooler, but just go out on anchor and see what it's like, what our systems are, what it can do, and we just never got to it. And I think that is something that we can still do this winter.
Oh yeah, we'll go do some winter sailing and winter anchoring, and we'll stay close by. So if we don't like it, we'll just come home, plug in.
I tell you, I got to the pump out dock that day. You can see by the map that we put up, and I was done. I was frozen, and I was ready to get back. And it was only a 6-mile-an-hour wind. And I said, it's going to be more than that getting out into the Atlantic Ocean. And yes, we're headed south. We would be heading south, but
it would take a while to get there.
It's going to take a while.
With weather windows, it could take us days to get out of the Chesapeake Bay.
100%.
And it's chilly. But I mean, we could have hopped from marina to marina, all the way down, and plugged in every night if we wanted to. And we could have done that, but we decided we didn't want to. We just stay put. And like I say, there's lots of benefits of staying put. We have a really nice marina, a really nice parking place here, close to the car, close to showers, close to water. We've got good neighbors.
We have great neighbors.
And I don't know, lots of reasons to stay.
Well, I think, we still have a dead generator. I mean, it's just non-functioning.
We're working on it.
Right. But so we, as of right now, as of today, we were all geared up saying our goodbyes to the grandbabies. I mean, it was tough calling our kids and saying, I know we were supposed to leave like in 6 days, but we're not doing it. And so, that messes with, the little ones' heads and hearts too. So we're going to try.
But it's going to be like that for a while. Our plans are going to be very flexible. They're going to have a lot to do with the weather. And we're going to be bumping around here and there. And so that sort of stability probably isn't going to be a part of our lifestyle for a while.
Right.
But for now it is.
Right.
For now we can safely say we're probably going to stay here at this marina until spring at least.
I don't see us taking
through
off.
The summer.
Yeah.
Not taking off, but going out for periods of time.
We're going to have to go out at least, once a week, because we have to pump out. I would say every other week, maybe.
Yeah, we have a 30-gallon holding tank plus another 7-gallon one. So.
And update on Blue. She's doing wonderful.
She got an A+ from the trainer, yeah.
Yes. We had the trainer come back, Jody from Barkbusters, shout out. And we spent a week with the grandkids while our kids were in Chicago doing their annual volunteer work. And she came and worked with us with the grandkids, and it was awesome. She said that we were doing very well as a little family.
Yep, the nervous dog isn't quite so nervous anymore because we've trained her that it's not her job to do that. She can be on vacation and we'll take care of business. Although we do like her to bark when somebody is at the boat. But the trainer said we can manipulate that and tell her when to shut it off.
Yeah.
She can make an announcement and then calm down.
Yeah.
And so she's our doorbell.
Yeah. And we like that. We like having a dog on board just for that reason.
Yep.
All right, friends and family. Come and see us.
Yeah. You can say where or you can say when, but not both.
Right. Although we're going to be pretty stationary for the next few months.
That's what we say right now.
Right.
A couple of days of sunny 60 degrees, and we
might
might
be
change our
Anchor.
tune.
I don't know. I don't want to mess with the kids' hearts like that. But.
Well, yeah, we won't tell anybody until we leave, or until we're gone. Yeah, we had some solid plans, but we changed them.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes. It's been fun watching Predict Wind and Windy, looking at these weather apps and seeing how close the weather matches predictions 5, 6, 7 days out.
Yeah.
And some of the models have been pretty close. But so that's good practice.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. So whether we're ready or not, when in the spring we're gonna go out and do some trips, some short trips on the bay.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, yeah. And again, this winter I think is the perfect time to go anchor out and see what systems we have and what works. I mean, not to the point where we'd freeze to death if it all went south, but
We have other backup heat. We can run our diesel motor and plug in our space heater.
But it was such a mild winter last winter. This is El Nino, and they're expecting quite a bit of snowfall, like 10 events, they think, which that would be a lot for this area. So we'll see. We'll see what this winter brings, but I think it would be a great idea, just as you suggested, to go out, anchor out, check our systems when it's cold, when we need those systems.
See what the batteries will do.
Okay. Anything else you want to talk about?
No.
Okay. All right.
You?
Nope.
Mm.
Okay. Thanks for following our journey. We are having a blast. Are you having fun? Today is
So far,
December
so
1st,
good. Yeah.
2023. It's our
Today
5
was
month.
our leave day.
Today was our leave day.
And it's raining. And it's not that cold.
No, it's like 50 degrees out today.
Yeah, in the 40s. But
Right.
it's but it's raining. It would have been, uncomfortable. But whatever.
Rain I don't have a problem with. That was cold that day. Brr. I see you. Okay. So today's our 5-month anniversary. What did you think of the last 5 months living on a boat?
5 months here.
Yes, it's our 5-month anniversary.
Boat yoga is a way of life.
He exercises every day. But that's not what he's talking about.
Boat yoga.
Yeah, he's talking about cramming his body into little small places with a screwdriver and a drill.
I even had to get a set of little small screwdrivers just to fit into the little small places.
It's unbelievable.
And I have a little small drill on my wish list for Christmas.
Oh, a little tiny drill?
Just so everybody knows.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we even took all the Christmas presents that we had bought over to the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And said, see you next spring.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. They must just wonder how crazy are these parents.
Yeah, we had a plan and then we changed it.
Oh my goodness. Would you like to talk? You can say hello. Can you look over here and say hello? No, she said no. Okay. All right. Being a good girl. Hush. Want to talk a little bit? I'm going to have to cut this part out, probably. I don't know what she wants.
She wants some attention.
Mm-hmm.
You're just talking. You aren't pet.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So 5-month anniversary. Today was supposed to be our leave date. We're no longer leaving. We are swimming every day. We spent swam 4 times a week this week.
Yep, 4 times a week.
The
I
goal
don't
is
think Michael
5.
Phelps even does 4 days a week.
It is an Olympic swimming center that we swim in.
It is.
so
The
we
word
feel-
Olympic is in the name of it.
It is true. It's
So,
true.
yeah, we're like Olympic swimmers.
Yeah, we are. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's it for now. We will keep you abreast of any changes. Thanks again for following. We appreciate it, and we will see you next time from Shooting Star. Say bye, Jim.
Bye, Jim.